क्वेश्चन नंबर 203 डॉक्टर जयंत कुमार राय। डॉक्टर जयंत कुमार राय।
सर ये माइक
माननीय मंत्री जी।
सर क्वेश्चन नंबर 203 क्वेश्चन नंबर 203
माननीय सदस्य
सर
आप सदन करना चाहते हैं।
सर मंत्री जी ने बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मंत्री जी को, ये डिटेल्स आंसर मुझे मिला है। लेकिन सर मेरा क्षेत्र में कोई सारा स्कूल्स है जहाँ पर केंद्रीय विद्यालय में परमानेंट प्रिंसिपल नहीं है। तो ये मेरा आग्रह है आपके पास, मंत्री के पास, आपके थ्रू से सर, कि हमको ये परमानेंट प्रिंसिपल चाहिए। ये परमानेंट प्रिंसिपल का प्रोविजन जो है उसको आप लागत किया इमीडिएटली उनको रिक्रूट किया जाए, सो दैट आवर स्टूडेंट्स गेट बेनिफिट।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, आदरणीय सदस्य जी ने अपने कॉन्फ्रेंस में और स्थायी रूप में प्रिंसिपल तथा अन्य प्राध्यापकों की नियुक्ति के बारे में कहा है। इन दिनों में सेंट्रल स्कूल में बहुत सारे रिक्रूटमेंट हुआ है। आने वाले 1-2 महीने में देश के सारे सेंट्रल स्कूल में ये सारे रिक्त पद भर दिए जाएंगे।
माननीय सदस्यगण, मैं पुनः आग्रह करता हूं, आप सबने कहा था तख्तियां लेकर नहीं आएंगे। तख्तियां लेकर आएंगे तो मैं सदन की कार्रवाई नहीं शुरू करूंगा। लेकिन आप तख्तियां लेकर आ रहे हैं, आप मर्यादा तोड़ रहे हैं। सदन की मर्यादाओं को मत तोड़ें। सदन जब ही चलेगा जब तख्तियां लेकर नहीं आएंगे। मैं पुनः आपसे आग्रह करता हूं, आपका खुद का निर्णय, सामूहिक निर्णय, आपने कहा था सदन की मर्यादा को बना रखेंगे, तख्तियां लेकर नहीं आएंगे। नो, सदन की कार्रवाई आज 12 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
So the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha both have been adjourned. Lok Sabha till about 12 p.m. That's what Om Birla said. There was heavy sloganeering and protesting. MPs created a ruckus, and there was clear intent from the side of the opposition that they will not allow the House to function in a smooth or in a normal manner. We heard Om Birla repeatedly pointing out, the Speaker of Lok Sabha, that the concern about security in Parliament is something that concerns all the MPs, including the government, and this is not the subject on which there should be protests or any kind of disruption in the House. However, the opposition parties are not convinced. They continue to say that there must be a statement on the floor of the House by the Prime Minister or the Union Home Minister. Arunima continues to be with us on the broadcast. Arunima, as we were discussing few minutes ago, both the houses of the Parliament have been adjourned.
Speaker once again reiterated, but I see a change in the way the Speaker and the Parliamentary Affairs Minister are reaching out to the opposition leaders. The tone appears much more conciliatory, much more polite, requesting, and the Speaker there saying that I understand your concern, and all of us are, on the same page on that. He said that I don't feel good about the decision of suspending MPs that we have to take repeatedly, but you also have to cooperate with us. He cites precedent by saying in the past also when such incidents have happened, it is the Lok Sabha Speaker and the Lok Sabha Secretariat which has taken full responsibility. We are taking full responsibility, and we are assuring you that a report will be tabled ASAP. The Parliamentary Affairs Minister also saying that, Speaker has written to all the MPs on this question of suspension of MPs. Once again, reiteration that they were suspended because they carried placards into the well of the House, something that the Business Advisory Committee had decided no MP will do. So trying to draw that distinction that MPs are not being suspended for raising the issue of parliamentary security breach, but because violating what was decided in terms of norms of behavior. But the opposition is adamant, all opposition parties on the same page on this, and the House has been forced to adjourn business for now.
All right, the House has been forced to adjourn the business. Pallavi is also with us on the broadcast. Pallavi, a quick word from you. When the Lok Sabha, say for example, resumes at 12 p.m., would that be any different scene, keeping in mind that there was heavy sloganeering, the opposition MPs refused to listen to the Speaker, and I doubt if they would budge. What is the government's strategy really here?
See, as far as the government is concerned, and in fact, if you look at the BJP also, they have been giving out precedents to show that there have been many such similar incidents which have taken place either in the Lok Sabha or in the Rajya Sabha, but you never had the Home Minister or the Prime Minister make a statement. And the point which the BJP is also making is that it happened during the time when the Congress party was in power at the centre. So clearly the agenda of the opposition, according to BJP, is only to create mischief, to disrupt the House, especially on the day when important bills are coming up. I don't think the government is going to be in a mood to kind of issue a statement from the Home Minister or the Prime Minister. They feel that whatever had to be done has been done. If you listen to what the Speaker had to say, the Chairperson of Rajya Sabha also simultaneously, both of them were making the same point, that Parliament and its premises and whatever happens here is within the domain of the Chair, and it's the Chair which has taken all the necessary steps, beefing up security, investigations and so on and so forth. So there is no need for a debate and discussion on this. There are periodic meetings which take place between the Speaker and the floor leaders. So therefore there is no need for a discussion on this. So I think the government is clearly in a mood to brazening it out. I mean, you had the Parliamentary Affairs Minister also making the same point, repeatedly appealing that मैं आपसे appeal करता हूँ, let the House run. There are important bills. There's a telecom bill which is of course a very, very controversial one. That is also coming up. Then there are the 3 criminal amendments bills. In an ideal situation, the opposition could have benefited perhaps by recording their protest or dissent, their opinion on the archives of Parliament. If they don't allow the House to run and if they walk out or they are suspended, then of course this becomes advantage as far as the government is concerned.
All right, Pallavi, thank you so much for putting that into perspective. Arunima also getting us all the details. Both of them tracking all the developments which are happening on the floor of the House, the political fireworks and adjournments which have formed the order of the day.